We'll learn how to set up Cypress from the scratch. So it will be very much helpful who is learning Cypress in new days. And Cypress is a good framework and good tools, we can say. It's not a framework but tools for testing. So let's start that one. And so what in this video we'll learn this 6 basic step, like we need a node modules to be installed, and we'll check the npm, and then we'll install the Cypress, then we'll start a new project. I'll learn you, like I'll tell you how to set up all of the things one by one. Okay, so for example, we have a one folder. I have created one folder in my desktop. This is a Cypress learning folder, you can see here. So first let's open this one. I am working in Mac, but it doesn't matter, you can use Windows or whatever system it is. If you are using Windows, then also the same process you need to be followed. So how will set up the Cypress first? As I said, like we need a prerequisite like node to needs to be installed. So how we can check that? So at first let me open like my terminal, where I will simply I need to go to that folder where I will run my script and where I will set up the project. So you can see this is my Cypress learning folder. So if you are using Windows, you can open a git bash open a git bash in that particular folder, which folder you want to set up Cypress, right? So that folder you open and come to that folder, right? So this is a Cypress learning folder, you can say. So now first step, we'll check like the node modules. I already installed node module. I'll make another video where you can see like how we can install the node modules and how it works. So for example, let me check. I can check like node minus v, I guess, node minus version. It will give you the 16.13. I have installed node 16.v. Also I have installed nvm, so I can say like nvm minus v. It will tell me 8.1. so nvm and node all are installed, right? So that's the good things. You check before installing Cypress, just check if you have installed or not. The simplest way to install this, simply come to this cypress.io. It is mentioned all the things whatever you need, but we will not use Cypress install. We'll see. Yeah, we'll choose get started option from here. Yeah, that one. Yeah, from here we can start. So for example, simply we'll copy this one, and we'll paste it here. Let's see what happened. Like if we do this one, it will automatically install the Cypress, right? It start installing this one. You see the node modules are already installed here, folder automatically created. It is creating. So Cypress is, I think it's a very good framework if someone is new in the automation testing. That for them also it's a very good tools to learn. The code itself, okay, when we'll start learning, you can see the code itself. Whenever you learn, it's a human readable. It's a very good tools. It's a human readable tools, you can say, right? Let me show you how easy it is. So here we have installed, right? So what we can do, like the package.json and this required stuff is already installed. What we can follow, like now it is the Cypress is installed. Now if we want to run this Cypress, okay, yarn is not required because this is we are using npm, that's fine. And if you want to run the Cypress, now install, okay, I think it's installed already, so I think we can run it. For the run, the command is npx cypress open. If you hit this one, it will automatically start the Cypress. See, the Cypress is opened. How easy it is. Even if you want to see, I don't have any test right now, right? But how it works. So in the Cypress 10 version, it's a good features that they have given. If you select, like for example, we are doing E2E testing, so just click on it, then the required file automatically create. Like you can see if you see my folder here, there was no folder, right? But here the cypress.config, cypress.support.e2, those all will be created by default. I did not create anything, right? Previously, I mean, maybe it was created, like, okay, what is, okay, it's accessing, so it's the file is already created. Yeah, great. And if you start, like for example, I choose Chrome for now, because in my Mac Chrome is installed. Okay, so it is saying like create your first spec. We don't have spec, right? So we will create a empty spec. Just click on it. This is a spec.cy.js, right? So I will create simply a create spec. Even they give you some for code format, like it will be description and it describe, and it will be, this is the testing framework, right? I will implement this one. I will run and I will execute. Let me click on the run spec. So it is already run, and with this URL. Okay, so now let's see how the code looks like. Let me open this one. So for now I'm closing this one. I have a VS Code installed, so I'll open this code in VS Code. Okay, sorry, I have given this one different one. I need to open this one dot, so it will open all the folder. This is a shortcut tools. So you can see the package.json file is already created by default. Cypress config file is already created. So quickly let us see how it works. See, by default the code is here, cy.visit code is there. So say for example, if you wish to run in a different I want to run in YouTube, okay, and whatever the URL you will going to test, you need to provide that URL here. Let me copy this one. I came to the spec file, I simply replace this one, and I will save it. See, now our code, where it is. Okay, let me run our npx cypress open is the command. By this command you can open it. So let me open it. Select the Chrome browser. This is our spec file, right? Let me click on it. See, now it is opening YouTube, right? Perfect. YouTube is open. So forget, you can ignore this error things, because this is some API, maybe it is not calling, so that's fine. But you can see like here the test is passed, right? So now what I need to do, like for example, I just want to add one validation, right? So how we'll add one validation, like for example, I want to see the home option is there or not. So let me do this one. This is the text title home, and we need to check, is it a label? Yeah, it's a label of home. So what we can do, like simply come to this one, and we can add one assertion like cy dot contains, and if you provide like home, just simply don't need to provide even the element as well, because this is a by default feature. Like if you provide contains, so it will search all over the page. So let's see, it is pass or fail. Let's see this one. It's already loading. It's loading. Yeah, test.body. This is this step is visit contains home. See, this one is pass, right? Because contains home. So you can see the right symbol is a pass, and there is no cross. So if you want to fail, like it find the home option, home label in the page. So that's why our test is pass. But if I want to pass some y, that is not exist, I guess. Even let me some. So in this time it it should fail. Let's see. See how quickly we just set up a project. See, it's failed, and it is saying like it's fine. It's the content never found, right? It's you can see here as well, like one is failure. So this is a simple basic just idea how to quickly you can set up a project, how can do this one, right? So let me update this about home. So this time again it will pass. So like this way we can write multiple tests, right? If this is my one test, simply copy and you can have another test where you are clicking somewhere. So let me paste this one. So maybe let me name it in a specific way, like this should be like YouTube test, and this one might be like what can what is the error? Oh, sorry, YouTube test. And this is the description name, means you can say the suit name, and the test name is landing home page. Okay, landing home page. And second one is maybe search. So this is the search. How we'll search it? For example, I want to search something like song. I just want to type as a song. So how I'll do that? I'll simply come here. Where is my, yeah, this one. I need that element, so I'll check it. Like the ID is search. Simply I will use search. Here also we can check the element, right? So here is a 5 element, but I need that particular this search. So it's a input, so I can say as a input search. So input search, inside input search, now we are getting only one element, and this is the perfect one. But if we provide only ID, then you can see like out of 7, like that's might be there is 7 elements, so Cypress might be confused to which it will type. There is a chance of test failure. So if I keep the proper element, so it won't be failed, right? So let me copy this one. I just copy it simply. This is my element, I know, and let me come to this one. So what will be my things? Like I will type like cy dot get is the type where you will need to provide the element. Then you can say as a type maybe I am providing as a song. Okay, so let's see how it's behave. Let me comment it out this one. Let me remove this one. This is not required. So now currently I have a 2 test. One is, and the beauty of this Cypress is as soon as I save this one, I just simply save this one. So I just press command S, means control S you can say. So it will automatically start executing. Okay, see, it started, even it given it's already provide the song. Let me rerun it if you wish. I just need to run all tests, refresh it. Let's see. It's search. First test is passed, second one is search. See how it is. The reporting also, like you can see that I have a YouTube test is a suit where I have a landing page. Oh sorry, this is spelling mistake, sorry, it's my bad. That's fine. Landing page. So let's see this time. See, I just save it and it will automatically start executing, right? So here is, you can see the landing page and the search. This is a very good and very much useful things, like useful in the sense, like if something happened in the code, you have a time traveler, right? It means if it is you are unable to find, even you can click on it, then it will like show you, like you can go back and you can check like this way. Okay, so this is a very good things. So here, so this is the basic fundamental things. I just guide you how to set up this one. Even we can do some customized method in the sense so and one more useful things, like for example I have a thousand of test cases, right? Thousand of test cases I can write it, but the URL may be changed in the sense, maybe someone asks you to run the same suit in the QA environment, run the same suit in the development environment, in the staging environment, maybe the production environment. So what the problem is, in for example, I have a hundred of test cases, and if we use a hundred of URL in a different spec file, so what will happen, like if tomorrow someone asks you to execute in the dev environment, so you need to change all of the spec file, we need to go to the manual and need to check it. But we don't need that, right? But we don't want that kind of rework in every time. So how we can do that? Simply let me cut this one. I will cut this one. We will not use. We simply use backslash, and we will use as a base URL. Where I will give the base URL in the cypress.config.json. Inside E2E we can have a base URL. See, it automatically coming the base URL, giving you the suggestion. If you click on it, space, and if you provide this one, see, this will work. Let me click this one. Okay, I need to close this one because I have set it up from the configuration label, so I need to close this one. Wait, see, all are closed. Even I can run it from this terminal as well. So let me run like npx cypress open, right? This is my command to execute the Cypress. Let me hit it and open this one, the Chrome as well. This is our spec file. See, let's see it is opening or not. See, it's open the YouTube, but we only provide backslash and it's pass. Even, let me tell you, even it's pass, yeah, definitely it's pass. And even if you see, for example, I want to create another test file, we can have two options. Either we can right click on it, we can create a simple file and we can name it, but we make sure that we need to provide cy.js. This .cy.js, this is the format we need to provide it, but we can add it from here, browser also. Let me show you how we can add it, like where it is, specs here. If you click on new spec, it will ask you like new empty spec. If you click on it, for example, I'm giving you YouTube test, just save it, create spec. This is the empty spec again, but it is already run. I don't want this to be run. Let's see, it is created. Yeah, see, it's created. And same way, like I just want to see like YouTube, and I think my internet gone. Let me check once. And so, for example, now YouTube, and I'm just for the checking purpose test, and if I hit simply backslash, right, so I don't need to even provide the URL, it will automatically run. See, let me tell you, let me show you. See, this is YouTube test, is our test, right? It automatically come cy.visit. See, it's automatically fetch the YouTube URL here, but we did not provide this one. Okay, so I hope you guys like it, and this is the very much good and useful testing framework, I'll say. We will learn step by step today. Just for this video is just for the setup from the basic scratch. I hope you like it, and next time we will come up with the more advanced features, like we will come up with advanced page object model. We'll learn it. Okay, so that's all. Thank you guys, see you next day. Bye.